Alright, phase
All
18.
right, phase 18.
We're on Laythe.
Yep, done with our pre-phase.
Alright, activate engines.
Let's do it.
Engine 1. Engine 2. Okay, drive lab to landmass with rovers. Max speed is 10 meters per second. 90% throttle to start.
90% throttle. And what are my notes for driving this?
15 meters per second over land. Make sure to increase braking capacity of
Not
going.
that part. I thought I put instructions for actually like autopiloting it.
Doesn't look like
That did
it.
not make it in here.
Well, this is in a different spot.
Lovely. Okay,
No.
well I selected a rover as a target, and I'm pretty sure I can just do target plus. And then, I don't remember if rover auto, no, I'll just limit it naturally. So, here we go.
Oh yes, move babies up.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Going parallel to land. Good thing these are aircraft landing gear.
Right.
You can handle
I can take some bounce and take some side loads.
full throttle. Unlimited full throttle.
There we go. So we're 15 meters per second limited over the land. Make sure to increase brake capacity going downhill.
I don't know where to park. I never know where to park.
I mean,
Like the flat areas the rovers are in is like so far away.
what's kind of up there a little bit?
Up there?
You know,
Not a ton.
It looks like it might. I thought it looked like it was flattening out a little bit, but yeah, I don't know.
It's deceiving, I feel.
Yeah.
It looks like it should be good, but then when you get there, it's like, it's just kind of blah.
Kind of just go anywhere.
I do feel like we need to go somewhere better. Come on. What's the max pitch this can handle? Do I say that anywhere?
No. No, it's not said anywhere.
Max thrust yet? Get in here.
Steering
That's
a
enough.
little bit.
Are we moving forward or backwards? Forwards, just barely.
Very, very, very slowly.
Alright, I feel like just over that ridge, like right in front of us, is probably good enough.
Yep. Seems like it. Looks like it flattens out right there. Like, at least a little bit more than where we're at now.
Man, that really needs to be at full throttle to do anything.
Alright, I think this is as flat as you're gonna get.
Alright, this is where we're parking.
Alright, so we're parking. Alright, to park, toggle brakes on.
Yep.
Turn off the engines.
Maybe I should throttle them down.
Oh, yeah, so they don't turn on.
Hey. Engines are shut down.
Alright. Close intakes.
Right, just so we don't get any dust in them as we sit here.
Extend antennas and solar panels.
I think I got all of them. I did them in a weird order. Okay, panels, which, oh, utilities is open already. Oh, hey, that worked. For the first
About time. That is, like, I think the first time in the game since we've been in this, like, for the game today, that it's actually worked.
Yeah. Are we actually gaining power?
No.
Very briefly. Negative value. The negative indicates it is.
I'm trying to remember what happened. Like, last time we were having issues with power.
Well, that was just a weird thing.
Yeah,
I can just turn
weird-ass
some of these
glitch.
off to help our power. Hopefully that helped a little bit. Not at all. That's weird.
Okay, drawing power.
Just all the lights off. That helped. Alright, all the lights are off. Extend antenna.
Yep.
I don't even know if that boosts our strength at all. 2%!
Woohoo! And then extend ladders.
Oh, there's other ones too, though. That didn't help at all.
I like the little danger signs on the air brakes.
Yeah.
Don't crush your Kerbal head.
Alright, sorry, what was the last thing?
Extend ladders.
Ladders. Alright, this is the other thing that always bothers me about this game. There's the two ladders, and one's super long and goes into the ground, and I hate it. So I went with the shorter one, even though it involves the Kerbals having to jump slightly to get on.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care.
Oh, the other ones, like, go into the ground? Like, they're...
Yeah, the only other real one
goes
into the ground. This one doesn't. Alright, we are, we're parked?
We're parked.
Awesome. Alright, sounds like a good time for a break before exploration.
Indeed. We'll be back.
Alright, so now we're jumping into it. So let's do
it.
Resume on this. When I did load the save, this thing was skidding, so I did reorient it slightly so that its pitch was better.
Yep, so now we're
to
kinda
keep it from
sideways
going into
from
the ocean.
We would prefer not to roll into the ocean with the
Yeah.
brakes on.
So now
That
we
would suck.
are going to switch over to our rover, and we're going to drive the rover over to our base so that our little Kerbals can get in it.
Indeed. I'm going to stop looking at the checklist as if I'm trying
Yeah,
to follow.
there is no checklist.
So,
Thank goodness there is no checklist for this part of the mission.
That's why we did this later, because it's way better.
All right, and I believe I can
stressful.
use the rover autopilot for this.
I'm less stressed.
So, yeah, it's weird to be sitting here and not be stressed for once.
Yeah. I mean, still, it still helps that we were able to make up and feel happier around each other. I don't want to choke you to death
Hibernation
anymore.
off. Electric charge is on. All right, good. That's recharging. All right, so I think
That was actually a good parking spot.
yeah.
At night, when we were blind, it was kind of hard to figure out where the fuck this was, but it's a nice view. We can mostly go downhill.
Yep.
Probably explore a bit of the beach.
All right. This thing's pretty.
I think our speed is supposed to be,
There we go.
was it, well, 10 meters per sec, 15 meters per second over land for the actual base, or our mobile lab, Bodie McBoatface / lab,
Yeah.
as it's aptly named.
Oh, and hey, I'll take off SAS for once while we're going, so we won't just bleed electric.
Wow, look how fast that's actually going up now. Is that just off of the rolling of the
So
tires
we
right now?
have
Little generator?
the electric generator. I know I said I wasn't going to do part clipping, but I cheated on that a little bit to stick the nuclear generators in here. It's just the radiator fins that are kind of peeking
I
through
mean, that's
some
kind of
stuff.
realistic. It's possible that
Yeah.
the generator would be inside
I mean, it's really hard to make a rover without doing a little bit of...
some.
I understand I'm a huge
Probably.
hypocrite for saying this at all, but with this rover, it was just kind of necessary.
I think you can cheat on the rover. I'll give you a pass.
Oh, thank you.
That helps.
15 was my speed limit?
Yeah, over ground.
Okay.
And just a reminder, crashing at 30 meters per second is catastrophic.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it
if
is.
you were to crash.
That was a good time, that one playthrough we had, though.
Oh yeah.
Just went over that hill at 30 miles an hour and or
out of
30
control.
meters per second, and we
exploded.
Evil Knieveled for a little bit,
Oh yeah.
and did not land well.
No, yeah, I mean it was an Evil Knievel. We broke every bone and died. I think we exploded, right? We exploded.
All right, we are a little out of control. Toggle the brakes on for a second, because S is not doing it.
You know, it would be cool to take this thing off a jump. I'm just saying.
I mean, if we want to destroy one before we go, I guess that is as long as we choose to do it,
Yeah.
no issues.
Problem is we would probably. You would need to choose which
Oh,
of the rovers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That-
that's the problem.
We didn't name them properly.
Yeah,
to
for
destroy one of
destroying
them.
things. I guess we could rename it. And
It's
then
true.
Destroy it.
I'll rename it to Matt, and then I'll have no problem letting it die a slow, painful death.
Fine. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mike. I told you that before.
I think a few times,
All right.
maybe.
Well, fuck you.
And spoiler alert, there may be a few more to come.
A few.
But everything's fine now.
Few means a lot. Yeah, we're fine.
Oh,
It's
that
good.
really slowed me down. Without the stress, I have no motivation to pay attention to what I'm doing right now.
No, yeah,
so-
like I don't give a shit right now. Like I'm just watching you roll this thing, and it's possible we could just blow this up and have to restart again, just because of. Well, we're not supposed to. We'd have to go get Muriel.
Yeah, we'd have to go get the other one.
Yeah, so.
Your inability to pronounce her name is rather amusing.
That
to me.
Muriel is from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Muriel
Okay.
was the name of the grandmother, and they pronounced it Muriel.
Okay.
How I don't even know if I can hear how you're pronouncing it. Say it again.
Muriel.
Muriel. That fucks me up. I'm just gonna say Muriel. Like my brain, I don't think can compare between the two when I say it. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
Okay, maybe. All right, heading 94. Speed control 10. Let's see if this can handle this or not. Oh, maybe it got away from it. I had a brief heart attack.
It's whenever it hits a bit of a hill, whenever the pitch goes down a bit, it doesn't quite break right away. It seems like it's okay now.
Yeah. Is that heading a little bit off? Need to turn right a little bit.
90. No, it's right on right now. It's on the money, man. 94.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, is that the right heading? I just picked that.
Oh, I thought you meant like, yeah, a little bit to the right. Maybe 97. Oh, actually, no, you're good. You're at 96.
Right, cool.
096. Heading 096. 9 or 6.
Oh, geez, that's a large hill.
Well,
slower. Go slower.
I think it would have been fine.
The other rover's further away, Matt.
I know.
If we break this one, it's going to take even longer to do this.
That's true. That's true. And we have more likelihood of hitting each other again.
And I'll let it increase once it doesn't feel like we're going over a cliff anymore. Because we know how that goes.
Yeah. I mean, you might be able to speed it up now.
Yeah.
Because we got over the change in inclination there. The change in inclination.
Why couldn't the stupid moon be flat?
Because then it wouldn't be fun, Mike.
We could get this thing up to 50 meters per second and be there in a snap.
Are there any, like, super flat moons in the Kerbal world? The Kerbal solar system?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, we know how much trouble we've had landing other places before.
I mean, we'll have other challenges. I think the next one's going to have to be a different planet or moon.
Yeah, as much as Laythe is my favorite to go to, I am a little sick of it at this point.
It's your favorite. I can tell that, but I am sick of Laythe.
Well, I just like it because I feel like it's a good target for Kerbals because they can breathe without their suits here.
That's true.
Like they can actually they can feel like to go on a multi-year mission to have to keep your suit on when you finally get out of your ship. I feel like would be a little bit disappointing.
I guess so.
Whereas this way they can at least get out, breathe the air. So I think the instruments say it smells a little bit weird, but you know they can survive it.
Yeah, does it smell like farts or something?
I don't know. I think there was something about
it
a salty atmosphere or something with methane.
A little bit of flatulence. It's okay. Everyone has a little bit of flatulence in their life.
Since this is piloting itself, that is a steep hill.
Oh yeah, it is.
And it's going to get steeper.
Yeah, I was about to say it's going to get steeper. There was absolutely no way we would have ever gotten that base up this hill. I think it was.
Oh no, it's possible. You just have to switch back, and it takes 2 hours.
Oh right.
But it has been done.
We'd be going like 1 meter per second.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said it right.
Apparently when I don't read it off the checklist, I can say it right.
Oh, so it's just me that makes you stupid.
Yeah. That's usually how it works. It's everybody else in my life that makes me stupid, not me. Almost at 2 kilometers.
Yep. So we're about halfway there.
And we're about to have a little bit of a roller coaster ride. You already got your cursor on the negative there. That's funny. We do have to think about the next mission, you know, and what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Where it's going to go. And I know one thing for sure about that mission, though. It's going to be a long time from now.
Mm-hmm.
Approximately 1 year.
Well, yeah, I mean, this has been 2021, so
yeah,
we're going to have a 2022.
To Laythe Odyssey. And there's going to be a 4th member of the crew at that time. A very small.
Oh yeah.
4th member.
Oh, well, I guess that's the first thing, is I got to make it a crew of 4 then.
Yeah, we're going to have to make it a crew of 4, so that's going to be the first challenge. And the 4th crew member is going to require a little bit more special attention. Be a lot smaller. And somehow was a procreation of Mike's, which I'm amazed. But I can't say anything about that. I can't judge, but...
Well, it looks like it's handling this hill okay.
It seems to be doing pretty well.
Yeah.
So I can tell.
Also, what do you think of this rover? I'm terrible at making rovers. I'm definitely a ship person.
I mean,
but
I would like to get a try at a rover design next time, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. You got the little seats in the front. I mean, I would say that this is a design that makes sense for someone like you because you just kind of optimized it to just work. It doesn't look like super cool, but it does the job.
Heartbroken over here, Matt.
Hey, I gotta like give you a little bit of shit. I mean, your return ship is awesome. I mean, that thing. Return ship and the shuttle. I'll give you both of those. They're cool. The shuttle being the top. That shuttle will get reused in other episodes at some point here.
Maybe that should be part of the challenge. Is I can't reuse anything
Other than the shuttle.
other than the shuttle.
Everything else needs to be different, but other than the shuttle. We'll have to remember all this shit when we...
Which we won't.
Well, we have at least recorded, so that will help.
Let's live dangerously. It seems to be handling this fine, so...
Oh, yeah. Mike's living dangerous. It's brought up... Oh. Well,
Is it out of control now?
Our speed's starting to go up. Yeah, you gotta drop it, man. It is. We are now accelerating. Brakes. bit of runoff there.
Okay, that was too much.
Yeah, apparently...
8.
Yeah,
8 is the winner.
yeah.
Nope, apparently that's too much too.
It's still, running away a bit, but... So, yeah,
Bring
8.
it back down to 7.
So, apparently, once you get to around negative 15 inclination, the autopilot's just like, nope,
Yeah.
I can't do this
It's
anymore.
reining it back in now.
Yeah, once the speed error starts to get above a meter per second, though, it's...
Also, I haven't been paying attention to our pitch, but
yeah,
our
I've been
pitch is
looking at it.
decreasing too.
Yeah, it's going back.
So we're coming out of the...
It seems to be negative 15 degrees is
too much for
is
this
just
thing.
too much for this to figure it out.
Well, because I think Rover Autopilot only uses the motor engine to
Oh,
brake you
yeah,
instead
well-
of actually using the brakes,
Oh, Jesus, that's a problem.
which is why me hitting the brakes stops us immediately.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's stopping us immediately. So glad these things can be remotely piloted. Could you imagine these poor damn Kerbals having to drive this?
Oh, well, yeah, that was the
shuttle?
thing. It was either this or we would
Yes.
have to do even more insane things to land all this stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just not happening.
We would have had to have gotten more precise.
There's too
on
much
it.
variance. I mean, the stuff's precise, but just sometimes, like, things just don't go to plan for whatever reason. And
What are you talking about? Everything always has gone perfectly to plan in these missions.
Right.
Flawlessly. And we've never argued with each other,
Nope.
cursed each other.
There's no deep harbored resentment still
No.
lingering.
No. Never. Bitch.
Alright, looks like we're coming up. I could probably pilot it manually from here. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Engine is capable of stopping us. Just not super quickly. Also, I'd just like to point out that if we cared, we would have moved this to more level ground.
We would have, but
It is capable of climbing this hill, you just gotta switch back a lot. But we just
and
don't.
have a lot of patience.
Yeah, we are out of that at this point.
Yeah, we don't have any more.
So basically the plan is we've driven this here, we're just gonna get our people out, plant a flag, drive this around a little bit, and then if we're really feeling up for it, we might send a rover over a cliff.
Not to crash it. I think we'll just send it over to Cliff and kind of just get some air. Take it off some sweet jumps.
Alright, let's not have me just jump off the top of this. So let's do an internal transfer.
Oh yeah. What's gravity?
I think about a third.
Oh, so like you jumping off that wouldn't have been.
It wouldn't have been the end of the world now, but I'd rather just... Well, we got to show off the ladder, too.
That's true. You do
so-
have ladders. You might as well use the damn ladders. Oh yeah, that's right.
Do, do, do.
Ah, didn't want to headbutt the ground.
Alright, so now it's just a little,
One small step, one giant leap for mankind.
will let me be the sacrificial lamb to make sure that they can survive. Lower visor. Raise visor. Remove helmet. Remove neck ring.
Holding breath.
Breathing natural atmosphere for the first time in
Breathe
however
naturally.
long.
Oh, yep, it smells like fart. It's okay. It's fine. At least you can breathe it. You're not dying.
He was totally not hanging on to anything. But...
Nope. It was almost like our little elevator incident.
I actually forgot that one little drawback of this rover is you actually have to board it from the ground.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I see.
Because you can't actually get up here and then...
So,
Alright, who's joining me?
I think Kim should stay back. She gets special treatment. I think she should stay back for now. I think M squared needs to kind of enjoy this a little bit. Well, Kim will enjoy too. It's just she gets special treatment. Seems fair.
Uh-huh.
Woo! You bastard. Wasn't catching on there for a second. Of course I gotta be the one that fucking takes the dive.
We had to make sure gravity... Oh, I forgot you can sprint. That scared me for a second.
What is he doing? He sprints like a goblin. Alright.
So log some pressure data.
Seems a bit low below that of Kerwin, but
Yeah,
definitely
I think the
below.
atmosphere is like 60%.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's like we're
Keep experiment, even though we're
up in
in
Denver in the mountains.
log temperature. I don't think it tells you anything.
The hell, we don't actually know what the temperature is?
Yeah, I don't know. It might be just that we're in sandbox
Isn't
mode.
there like a surface? Oh, that's not in the surface info.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not actually.
Oh, okay.
I thought it would be.
Let's do log some seismic data.
Tidal force appear to be turning the interior of the moon,
That's terrifying.
so we might have some volcano activity.
Yeah. All right.
Volcanic activities. probably
Grav
is.
max, log gravity data. No, recording the influence of Joule. Oh, really? No kidding. That's influencing us in some way.
Oh, no way.
Let's keep
It
that.
would be nice to actually see the data. Instead, we're just getting some information on it.
Surface scanning module. Run analysis.
Analyzing.
I don't even know if that completes. I'm terrible at how the science stuff in this game works, honestly.
tell.
Like, I really don't know.
I'm just trying to. I'm kind of disappointed here. We're not getting any data on temperature, pressure, gravity.
Yeah.
Would like to know.
All right, let's run this thing that is really, honestly, just... I don't think this even runs at sea level.
Very similar to that of Kerbin. I wouldn't volunteer to go out first without a helmet on forever. However, whoops.
They're alive, though. It's fine.
Yeah, they're okay, and they're smiling. This is why we went out first.
Man, we look identical in this game.
Well, if I had hair and took my glasses off, maybe.
I really just added this here because it looked like a cool, like, intake.
Yeah, actually, that's what I
For
thought.
the-
It looks like a Hemi.
Even though there's no part of this that works on combustion.
Right. There's no internal combustion here, but we gotta at least.
And now, my favorite experiment. Extend the boom.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice boom right there. Super long.
Should we drive around with our boom out?
With the boom erect. It's a little challenging. Oh god, it's like swaying.
No, that's just us going over uneven ground.
All right. Oh,
I think
man,
it's rock solid.
We're driving with the boom out. This is oh man. It's the equivalent of,
No. It is the equivalent
rocking
of
with
nothing.
the boom out. Rocking with the boom out.
Track the boom.
It's getting a little cold out. That's fair.
We should probably actually have our helmets on for safety reasons. There's no roll cage in this.
Safety. I mean, we did just travel several years across the solar system. At this point, I would give no fucks. I'd be happy to have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Why do we even need to have helmets, man? The Kerbals are already durable enough.
I kind of did that on purpose. Oh, we landed on... No, we landed on you!
Of course we would land on me. So right now, almost all the weight of the rover is on my head. And I'm okay with this, apparently.
I keep thinking this is GTA, and I expect to be able to just do this
Just
and
roll
flip
it over.
us.
Yeah. Yeah, GTA was awesome with that. What
Wait
happens if you put on
a
that-
minute.
Yeah! Oh. I think one of us is going to have to get off and, like, try to, like, finagle a thing. Just, like, maybe, like, you know, maybe just...
Well, at least
maybe
your
just-
head
maybe
is
just
okay
touch,
now.
Just touch the boom a little bit. I'm serious. Of course.
Well, I don't want to fall on you.
Departing the rover in fashion. It's beautiful. Yes. Touch the boom, Mike. Touch boom.
Kim's just sitting in there judging us.
Oh yeah, this is why Kim didn't come out for this.
I mean, you sealed our fate when you had her not be on this vehicle.
Yeah, I know. Because at least you would have been more concerned about her health and safety. And are you okay, man? Kind of went limp there.
I'm
at
a
the
little
end.
woozy.
I think we might have had a concussion. See, I was fine because my head was just supporting the entire rover. I was able to kind of prepare for that.
Start the engines! We're leaving him!
It's fine.
Run!
Hey, look at him running. They got such tiny little feet. Or tiny little legs, really.
Well, yeah, because all their organs are in their head.
Oh, yeah. Which was also what took the brunt of the impact when you fell, so... What?
We don't have the right flight suits on. We're supposed to have the Apollo orange. Didn't we have the orange the whole time?
I don't know. I think we might have gotten the right suits on. We're going to have to go back and put the right ones on. That's not good. I think we need to redo this entire mission. The wrong suits!
Matt thinks he's funny. Matt's not funny.
I think I'm funny a lot of times. Very few times is it real, but it's all in my head.
Do you realize it took us like 5 minutes to crash the rover?
Yeah. For you to crash the rover.
For
Mike.
me to crash the rover.
I was just a bystander that then had to support all the weight of the rover on my head because of your mistake.
All right. We drove the rover.
So are we gonna just take a picture with the with the flag and the rover behind us?
Yeah. No. Let's take the good picture. Let's get Kim out here.
Yep. Now that we've been able to
Can I just EVA her directly?
destroy the
or-
rover.
No. All right. Where is she? Is she in here still? Where is she? Yeah.
We've lost Kim again.
Transfer.
Oh, she is.
Transfer to here, and now go EVA. Maybe we couldn't see anything on the instrument because we didn't have the scientist out there with us.
I didn't think about that.
Should she keep her helmet on because she's not an idiot like we are who just took them off?
Yeah, I think that's just fitting. It's
Okay.
representative. The two idiots that crashed the rover. Nice.
Ah, no, not Matthew. Quick switch. Ah!
I think he finally realized his situation.
I have major head trauma because Mike rolled our rover on purpose. But that's why there's two rovers, so that if something like that really were to happen,
Yeah, we have a backup.
backup rover.
Muriel is the backup.
Let's put Matt in between Kim and I as a metaphor for life.
I'm always just there. With my major head trauma.
And she's just going to stand over here separate from us.
Because she's the safe one. We should get, can we get Jewel in on the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Do a nice little selfie with Jewel.
We're gonna have to be through the...
That's fine. We're just floating. No, right. Ah, there we go. That's a cool one. That looks like an album cover right there. Dun 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 dun. That's a nice one. Dude, I think my eyes just went outside.
Matt's going to need emergency medical attention.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be doing well for the second half of the mission. Packing the chutes. The chutes might get packed a little wrong. It's okay. Because he'll be cross-eyed trying to figure out his shit.
Okay, so that's all good. Now we gotta take just you and me, maybe, with the rover.
Yeah, just to show, we gotta deal with our problem here. I do think at the end we should try to see if we can get it righted.
That seems like a lot of effort.
That's fair.
I should have put RCS on this thing so we can write it.
Well, notes for next time. We'll have to rewatch this video before we do the next one just to remember what notes we made for the next mission.
Run, little Matthew, run.
Oh, this is as fast as he can go. He almost runs like me. When I was like 10. And fat. Hello, we're dealing with our mistake.
Is it still slowly sliding down the... It is.
Oh, God.
The boom's gonna hit me in the head.
You'll hold it in place, it's fine. Watch. I look like I'm still recovering from a concussion and trying to figure out where I'm at.
You are. Is it put...
Oh, now it's pushing both of us. Wait.
Why? Why have we done this?
Why? Alright, I think I really should get some medical attention.
I guess that's Kim. I guess that's her role.
I guess that's her role. The engineer is maybe having an existential crisis, which it's kind of fitting for me right now.
Sprint for medical attention.
Kim, help! I need a Band-Aid. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not doing well. Maybe supporting all the weight of the rover on my head for a few minutes just was not a good idea. And you do have a concussion also, just a slightly less serious one, apparently.
Mm-hmm. I mean, let's be honest, we probably all had concussions from when we splashed down in this thing.
Yeah.
Tried to minimize that, but...
Everyone had a concussion, and then I made mine worse. Mike made mine worse, and then Mike made his own worse. Let's see if the flag stays in place.
It didn't fall over!
Yeah!
Yet.
Site name. Location of Bodybuk face. Oh, I don't know.
That's a lot to type.
It is a lot to type. Sorry. Yet. And no, there's more here. With concussions. Well, can you spell concussions right? There we go. I like it. Does that text go anywhere? No, it doesn't. All right.
I don't know why it oriented itself that way. Now I gotta take like a separate screenshot with that.
I'm trying to stand on one foot now. I'm really trying to like give myself almost like a DUI test, but more just.
Wait, am I the flag? I think I'm the flag.
What?
I think the flag was. That's weird.
Oh, is it like tied to you since you put it down?
No, like it was a controllable character for a
Oh,
second. Like I'm
that's
switching
weird.
between ships and us and stuff, and it like.
Weird.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fucking done apparently.
That's good.
Yep.
I don't know. Should Kim take her thing off?
Take her hat. Yeah, take her helmet off for just this. She could take it off briefly, because she was a smart one. She probably tested the atmosphere, made sure it was actually livable, instead of us just taking it off right away and kind of just breathing the air.
Oh yeah, I need to switch to me. I think I had a. Or to you. We had the good.
Look at you. Oh, dude, you gotta get a picture right now. Ah. It'd been perfect with you. Just...
Yeah, let's wait for someone to do something interesting.
Now it's never gonna happen. This is like taking pictures of children. Mm. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. All right, I think we need one more shot with just us and the flag, and our rover. Because I think that sums up where things are at with us. There we go.
Has Kim freaked out ever?
No.
It's just us.
No, yeah, she's
How
fine.
appropriate.
Yeah, this is very fitting right now.
Okay, I just want to do one more, and then I think we're going to be done with this.
Yep.
Um,
I mean, they'll be on the planet for a while. They're gonna do some more shit. Probably try to figure out how to right the rover. They might go and drive and get the other rover. Talk to Muriel.
okay, that's weird that lets me supposedly have that option. Equip helmet, lower visor. I'm still mad we don't have the right flight suits.
I was telling you, we could just go back.
Oh. There we go.
In your helmet, you're still freaking out, by the way. I just touched me like, oh, I have helmet on now.
One more for the books.
Slow clap. It's beautiful.
All right. I'm good.
I'm good too. I think we've done a little bit of work here. Obviously, they'll be doing more shit, but we're not gonna show that. They're gonna do their thing still. They'll enjoy their time on Laythe for who knows, maybe a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but in reality, we're impatient and we're leaving.
Yeah. I mean, this is this is done.
Yep. Should I even repack them in the ship, or should just...
No.
All right, cool. Exploration is completed. Sorry to the other rover, but we're just too impatient to actually use you for anything.
Yeah, it's
even
gonna
though
stay
you would
like
be
that.
absolutely essential at this point, because we
Very
wrecked this
essential,
one.
but you know what? It's inoperative at this point.
But realistically, the Kerbal should be able to write that.
oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, they can push that shit over.
In reality, so
So
you know.
we're just gonna assume they can do it after this.
yeah.
So I'd say we have accomplished our objective of phase 18.